In the world of Nigerian crime stories, few names strike fear like Lawrence Anini. Born in the year 1960 in a small village near Benin City, it seems like any regular young man. He moved to the city, learned how to drive, and became a skilled taxi driver. But hidden behind that quiet life was a man who would soon become one of Nigeria's most feared criminals. Known as the Law or Ovigbo, Anini had a talent for controlling the chaotic world of motor park touts in Benin City. But while he appeared to be just a streetwise operator, he was secretly building a criminal empire that would spread fear across the old Bendel state of Nigeria. Anini's life of crime started small. He began as a driver for local gangs and underworld bosses. But before long, he formed his own crew, teaming up with the likes of Mode Osubo and Ofege. Together, they launched into a spree of carjackings, armed robberies, and violent attacks on bosses and banks. Things quickly got out of hand. The gang grew bolder and more brutal. Their robberies left behind bloodshed and chaos, especially in 1986. When one of their bank heists turned deadly, killing police officers and innocent bystanders. Rumor began to swirl that Anini had help from inside the police force. Some officers were suspected of protecting him or even working with him. This made the gang feel untouchable, and their crimes grew more reckless. The public was gripped by the story. Newspaper gave it names like the Anini Challenge and the Anini Saga. He even wrote letters to the media bragging about his crimes and taunting the authorities. Surprisingly, in some places, he was seen as a hero. He handed out stolen cash to poor locals and earned a twisted kind of respect, as if he were a Nigerian Robin Hood. But behind the myth was a man responsible for countless deaths, including the targeted killings of police officers. His actions eventually caught the attention of Nigeria's military president at that time, General Ibrahim Babangida. The order was clear: catch Anini. The Inspector General of Police, Etim Inyang, was put on the case. The nation waited anxiously. In December 1986, the breakthrough finally came. Superintendent Kayode and his team tracked Anini to a house at number 26 on Yevosa Street in Benin City. Due to leg amputation resulting from injuries sustained during his capture, Anini was confined to a wheelchair throughout his trial. Ultimately, he was sentenced to death and executed on March 29, 1987. Just like that, his reign of terror ended. People across the country breathed a sigh of relief. The nightmare was over, but the legend of Anini would never be forgotten in a hurry. His story still echoes in Nigeria's history books. It's a haunting reminder of how crime, if left unchecked, can grip an entire region, and it leaves us with powerful lessons. Anini's crime caused pain, fear, and death. His life reminds us how deeply crime can damage society and why the law must be respected. His ability to avoid capture for so long showed the cracks in Nigerian's policing. Anini may have thrived because some officers helped him. His stories warns us of the dangers of turning a blind eye. The press played a big role in shaping the public view of Anini. Their coverage added to his fame and fear factor, providing how powerful the media can be, for better or for worse. Even after his capture, Anini's name was enough to scare people. His crimes left behind a legacy of trauma that took years to fade. Anini's story is a lesson for anyone tempted by crime. No matter how far you go, the end is never good. His arrest was not one man's job. It took teamwork across police departments and communities. When people unite against crime, they can take down even the worst dangerous threat. In summary, the story of Lawrence Anini holds valuable lessons about the destructive consequences of crime, the importance of vigilance in law enforcement, and the impact of media influence. It is a reminder of the need for accountability, responsibility, and unity in the fight against criminal activities to ensure a safer and more secure society. As we look to the future, it is essential that we preserve and protect our cultural heritage, including the history and artifacts of our ancestors. These incredible stories serve as a reminder of our shared history, cultural identity, and ingenuity of our ancestors. Join me in celebrating the rich cultural heritage of Africa. Subscribe to my channel for more documentaries and share this video with your friends and family. Together, let's preserve our cultural legacy for future generations.